fart sniffers, and welcome to a new episode of Tara Reads Comments. So, I woke up this morning thinking I could take on the fucking world. I could not wait to go to the gym, and right after I went to the gym, I got home and I was hit in the fucking face by the lethargy train. Like, it was just like, whoa, let's fucking do this! And then, I don't want to fucking do shit. So, we're gonna try to get through reading your comments without killing myself today. To the best of my ability, well, I feel like I'm done today. Let's go ahead and try to be funny. Because, you know, usually I don't have to try. I'm so awesome. Mutilated foreskin of my anus. Since I did this, will you give me a shout out on Insta at Philip Zelenik? Please, you are the coolest Pearson ever. Keep doing your bids. Much love. I feel like this guy has earned his shout out at Philip Zelenik on Instagram. Do with that what you will. Also, I love the way he spelled mutilated. It was like mutilade. Like, you know, mutas in StarCraft? Like if they lay down, or like maybe a muta makes you lay down and you can't get up again. So you got mutilated. Moving on. I love that she has the Goomba with one eyebrow still. Why would I not? I feel that Goomba's pain. I may have never been one of those people, one of many people who can relate to the fact that they randomly decided to shave off their eyebrows once. But I can relate to having eyebrows that, even though they're supposed to be sisters and not twins, I can't even get them to be like third cousins. So if I wasn't empathetic enough to just keep that Goomba and love him for the way he is, despite only being a monobrow, well, that would just be the entire measure of me as a person. You are a whore and eating cum is nasty. Why would you ever do that? And isn't it stupid to swallow it? You went from criticizing something that so many people do to asking me to educate you sexually. Well, shit. Let me try to answer your question to the best of my ability. First of all, stupid is kind of relative. There's no indicator on the intelligent quotient test that says, have you ever eaten cum before? Or like a diagram that shows cum being ejaculated out of a penis, and then it asks you a multiple choice question about what you're supposed to do with that cum, and you drop like 30 points if you choose to swallow it. Excuse me. Swallow. So if you think it's stupid, then it's stupid by your perception. And yeah, if you feel that way, it would be stupid to swallow it. But no health concerns. In fact, it's good for your skin and has trace amounts of protein. And it's natural, which you haters seem to really love. So I would say, Henry Vonnie, if you haven't enjoyed your tall glass of cum today, you should do it. Sponsored by Tara Babcock for cum drinking. How much better of a presidential candidate would I be than the ones we have running right now? So much better. Post another video of you doing the Kill, Marry, Fuck challenge again, and do you have a dildo? I feel like you have to have watched 0 of my videos to not know whether or not I have a dildo. Like, even if you haven't seen one of the videos where I'm unboxing multiple dildos, or heard me talk about masturbating in some capacity, you can still infer based on my personality that I'm probably gonna have a few sex toys, because I just enjoy sex so much. How do you go through life without trying one sex toy once? Come on, guys. Also, yeah, the Fuck, Marry, Kill was really fun. I'm actually doing a Would You Rather. So if you guys want to play with me in that, link will be in the description to that Instagram post where you can post your Would You Rather. I think I'm going to try to have fun themes each month for my Q&As rather than just do a bland Q&A. Maybe sometimes I will. But yeah, I haven't yet recorded the Would You Rather, so feel free to contribute. Make it good. It's amusing the number of guys on here bashing Tara and calling her names because she's unattainable to them, lol. You guys should read the fable about sour grapes. Shaking my head. We're going to read this fable. Sour grapes fable. The Fox and the Grapes is what it's actually called. A fox one day spied a beautiful bunch of ripe grapes hanging from a vine, trained along the branches of a tree. The grapes seemed ready to burst with juice, and the fox's mouth watered as he gazed lovingly at them. This is really pornographic, like right from the start. The bunch hung from a high branch, and the fox had to jump for it. The first time he jumped, he missed it by a long way, so he walked off a short distance and took a running leap at it, only to fall short once more. Again and again he tried, but in vain. Now he sat down and looked at the grape in disgust. What a fool I am, he said. Here I am, wearing myself out to get a bunch of sour grapes that are not worth gaping for. And off he walked, very, very scornfully. Exactly right. Speechless. We'll try to come to your videos. This is a new game I'm starting. Trying to get off from watching beautiful women talk about sex like yourself. Wink. Now, I personally have never masturbated to a YouTube video, I think. As that comes out of my mouth, I'm sitting here thinking, did I? Maybe I have. It's not my normal porn, let's just say that. But I don't really get why people give a shit what other people get off to. Like, if you can get off to, like, this finger, just fucking do it. Just, I'll leave it here for a second, just to see if maybe you can come to it. 3, 2, 1. Also, that sounds like a fun game. More people should just talk about what they masturbate to and make a game of it, rather than going on people's comments and hating on them. Far more productive of a time waster. And much more positive. Half the fucking video is just her fucking what hung the cutscene and making some ugly fucker. Fucking what hung the cutscene. This was on my first Dark Souls video. My bitch was ugly, but I was able to easily change her appearance later in the game. All it cost was a pale tongue! Okay, so I had to post this because holy shit. Okay, Jay never pays attention to anything that I do, and he certainly isn't out commenting on my YouTube videos. Unless I actually bring it up and then he's like outraged by something stupid that someone said, so he replies. But I saw this. Jay taking some initiative of his own accord to inform someone of something. He says to someone saying, I miss Fan Service Friday. Still exists, but it's on her Patreon now. YouTube always takes it down. I feel a swelling of pride. No, literally, this is like really out of character, so I had to post it. And I make him watch these videos, so hi Jay. Speaking of Jay. Okay, Tara, seriously, either practice before you record or find yourself a different buddy. Nothing personal, but this guy sucks at this game. I enjoy your videos a great deal, but this series has been cringe-inducing, especially as one who has conquered this game multiple times and loves it very much. Keep up the good work! And then some guy actually replies, just because he gets fucked by her doesn't mean he has to ruin her content too. If you find it cringeworthy, don't watch. If you can't enjoy someone failing in a game because you're good at that game, you're a little too elitist for my taste. And the person that says that I shouldn't incorporate people in my video that I actually like, aka people I would fuck or be friends with, this is how I feel about you. You can go ahead and create your fake ass content where you hire someone to be your friend and play games with you just to make you look better. I'm gonna play with people I can actually stand. Just like I would choose to watch content by people I can actually stand. I don't find this constructive. Been watching the playlist. First one picked on Tara Babcock Games channel. Finally, I found that moment. I gonna unicorn this shit and it gonna be good. Fail. Fuck, Lamau. Now you are a gamer in my book, Tara. So have fun and keep on gaming. Player. Gamer. Player. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, and I don't know why he copy-pasted my channel name with the exclamation mark and all, or when the fuck I talked about unicorn shit. But why do people have these weird varying degrees of needing to quantify something so qualitative like what a gamer is? Honestly, if you game, you're a gamer. If someone were to ask me, define fake gamer or not real gamer, I would say someone who doesn't enjoy gaming. And sure, that can be girls who pretend to enjoy gaming, but I'm clearly not one of them. Imagine how unhappy my life would be playing so many games all the time and having all of these items that I don't actually like and spending money on them and getting that solely as a gift instead of, I don't know, what you think I actually like purses or whatever the fuck girls like. Like, how disappointed would I be if all of my money and time was spent on something I actually don't like? Oh my god. That's dedication to that lie, bro. Boobs for views. Saddest thing in the world. Sadder than starving kids in Africa. Sadder than when your dog died and you first realized that death is a thing. Sadder than the end of Life is Strange. Sadder than when Ares died in Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, you're totally not a troll hater. Also, I still don't understand what boobs for views is. I have boobs. I guarantee you I didn't get them for views. Who the fuck criticizes tits like they're wonderful? They milk babies and make your penises stand on end and pleasure you greatly. They're wonderful to look at and actually quite functional memories. Leave boobs alone. Your mom watches your videos. Now that's cringe as fuck. Is it really? I think it's pretty awesome. What I would find cringy is if I was posting these videos online publicly and thought that there's no possible way that my parents might see them or know what I'm doing with my life. Or to think that it would be better if my parents didn't support what I do for a living. What's actually cringe as fuck? Your profile picture. Seriously. Yeah, your old cartridges, lol. If he only knew! What is this skepticism with me being a gamer? I just so happen to also care about the way that I look. It's not like every person who likes the fake blonde look is genetically predisposed to having like hooves instead of hands so they can't actually hold a controller. I guarantee you that all of those cartridges are mine. In fact, those aren't even all of them. You can't be a gamer and attractive. That would make me insecure about myself. You can't steal the one thing I have that's special about me. Also, no one that has options in life would ever choose to game. That's basically what you're saying. And I know I've said stuff like this before, but I need to keep reiterating it because we're getting a lot of new subscribers every month. At least a lot for me. Thank you guys. See, even when something's negative, I can turn it positive. Mwah. 144k subscribers, 500 views, nice job. Okay, so my gaming channel doesn't get a ton of views. Believe it or not, you hating on me for that is actually just proving my point of how much I love doing what I do. Because I could totally just get away with doing just the vlog channel, but I love the gaming channel so much more. Anyway, this was actually posted within like 2 hours of me uploading the video. 500 views in the first couple hours? It's not that bad. So, Drowning Banana, I'm sorry that you were so sad with your own life that you had to sit here and try to put my content success down, when you know damn well if you did the same thing I did, you wouldn't get any viewers. And no, that's not because of my tits. People that make comments like this usually aren't smart or entertaining. This bitch is the proof that yeah, she can have a good body, but zero mind, that's no one follow you. You're so fucking materialist, you don't even know what nature means. Nature? What's that? Ew, is that like that green shit outside? Gross foliage. Oh man, that's our little bit of irony for the day. I want to make a segment on this series where some cool jingle plays and it's like, irony of the day. And then it showcases someone calling me stupid without even knowing how to spell stupid. Oh my lord, space, space, bra, space, space, shoddy, space, space, are your breasts, space, space, getting bigger? In October they are. Boob reveal. Terratits 2.0. No, they haven't gotten bigger. But you know, the appearance varies based on what I wear and how tight it is. Wow, this chick really sucks. Annoying voice. If she didn't have fake tits, I doubt she would get any hits. Oh, but you're not a rapper. How can anyone take this slut seriously? Oh my god, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life worrying who's taking me seriously. That's what I need to do with my life. Start worrying about pleasing and appeasing all of these random people I don't even know. I hope they take me seriously. I really care about the opinions of strangers. Let me dress more professionally. I hope you can take me seriously now. And lastly, I'm just gonna watch from this strange, obtuse angle that would make anyone uncomfortable. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did. I'm feeling a little bit more energized, but I'm not 100% sure if I was even funny or if I was going on tangents that just, I'll probably cut a bunch of shit out of this video. I don't know. Let me know what you think of it. I feel some days less energized and more into making videos. I still enjoy it, but I feel like I just want to take a nap, you know what I'm saying? And I can't really gauge my performance from that. So if you let me know if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate that. I will see you in 2 weeks with another Tara Reads Comments, and next week with a huge haul of sex toys from Adam and Eve. Oh, my favorite sex toy company. Also, what was I gonna tell you? I don't know. I love you. I will see you guys tomorrow with a new Friday Night Mail, a new giveaway of the week, and my unprofessional ass can't take me seriously look. Bye.